Hello guys. Today I just wanted to showcase a little team I was running in Dragon Ball Legends. I just saw Gorish's God rank grind, and it's literally this same team. It's just Vegito Blue, Goku Black, and the support Vegeta. Pretty straightforward. As for the bench, I went for Mai. I would have went with probably God Goku, but if I'm not wrong, um, both Goku Black and Vegito don't get their God Key until they transform. Pretty weird. Um, Pretty sure that in Dokkan that also happens, where there's transforming characters, and just because they transform, they don't get the tag, the category they're in. Pretty absurd. We got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He buffs Saiyans or Fusion Warriors or GT. Very good. C ability, and I pulled him like 5 times in the Vegito banner, resulting in him being 14 start. His Senkai buffing Vegito up here. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Senkai buffing Goku Black, of course, because Goku Black does count as a Saiyan. My reason to choose this is because um Goku Black is more strike oriented and Vegeta is more blast oriented. So I'm giving Goku Black like the 55% strike attack that Goku is giving him. Vegito has a little bit. Vegeta is having a little bit of that. And well, we have Vegeta himself here. That Vegeta used to be pretty cool. I remember back when Super Vegito, the purple one, Senkai, you would use that Vegito, this Vegeta, and the blue duos that just tag in the first tag unit. But yeah, still waiting for some raids to happen to get Vegito to 6 stars. If I complete the raids and all the C power or the Legends Limited C power that I have, we can get Vegito to 6 stars, and I might make another video about it with voice. I've been wanting to do this with voice for a long time, just to explain like how I play and how a lot of things turn out when it's like how I saw things in my perspective. Especially with this meta we're having right now, very specific meta we're having nowadays. If you don't run something like this Vegito, if you don't run something like Majin Vegeta, if you don't run something like Turles, if you don't run something like Gotenks, you are probably not gonna be winning that much in this game. But well, I forget about that. In these PvP matches, I, for some reason, didn't fight any Majin Vegetas, barely fought any Turles. I don't think I fought any Gotenks. Pretty weird, but yeah. In terms of equipment, I have this platinum equipment here. Awful to upgrade the last lot. I have the pure equipment here, which is what the equipment for the PvP. It's almost complete. I'm gonna keep on upgrading it until it's fully red. And for both Vegito and Black, I have this Awakened Bestow Hope. It's a very, very good equipment. It gives either Blast Attack or Strike Attack. For Vegito, of course, I'm gonna give him the Blast Attack. Base HP, Special Move Damage, and Health Restoration. This is basically what both units need. Both Vegito and Black have very good special move damage and effects. Both restore their HP via either the gauge that Goku Black has, or by Vegito by transforming, or I think by switching in, or by maining again. Blast attack, Vegito needs blast attack. For Goku Black, I have the strike attack and the base HP because Goku Black is a defensive unit, and also you don't want them to die that fast. Yep, look at this. Here in Go over Goku Black, I have the same equip. I have this one that gives double to strike attack, special move, health restoration, and ultimate damage. He doesn't have that. Um, and for the last one, it is this Awakened Samasu equipment. I think this came out with when Fusion Zamasu got his Senkai. Really good because it gives like pure strike or pure blast depending on what you have, and it gives strike damage. I mean, and it gives pure strike or pure blast if you have a fusion warrior, which is Vegito at this point. Um, Back in like yesterday or 2 days ago, uh, Fusamasu used to be in Vegito's spot. I just pulled Vegito, by the way. Green Sky's animation pretty awful. Glad I pulled him though because I've been wanting to get to God rank and it's been pretty underwhelming for me at least. With only Goku Black, Vegeta, and Zamasu. I've been trying, for example, Baby and Omega. I think I'll upload that video today. But yeah, it's been a pretty much a pain in the ass for me. For Vegeta, we have this equipment that is for the co-op equip. Awful to upgrade to because I don't have that much of equipment upgrades right now. We have this future equipment, pretty good for defensive capabilities. It gives both defenses, HP and health restoration. Pretty good. And I gave him the Gogeta equipment that gives him HP and both defenses as well with the special move damage. So pretty sick. Right now we're gonna hop into probably the first match that I have recorded because I always tend to play like 30 matches a day because of how either short they are or how long they are. And here we go. Okay, first match is the new Senkai Trunks and the new Platinum equipment on Sword of Hope Trunks. There's a new, well, not a new thing, something that I'm doing now a lot, which is jump jump. Sometimes people do read that and try to get me with it. Trying to get him with the green, but it doesn't work at all. Go right away with Flash. 999. I guess I go here for the blue card. Yeah, inflict the bleed. The only one that has bleed here is black. For Goku Black, yeah, I didn't use his unique equipment. I don't have right now anything to give him like that exactly. He goes for the ultimate here, thinking I was gonna go right away. I knew that he thought that I was gonna go right away. Here I give more support. I just say like, screw it, let's just clash. Cancel buff effects, so my thing is not gonna go that hard. Still win. Something that I like to do in clashes is wait for the second one to learn the timing. I thought he was going right away with a strike. Got me there. We take this damage, we refill it, and why not? I think we should transform here. I think I want to proc his gauge first in order to regain my key. Yeah, that's a very good strat. That disrobe from Trunks is pretty good, but not good enough with how the meta looks today. We wait. There's no need for switching. I beat him with the blast cancel, with the strike cancel. See, I always jump them. Not all the time. Sometimes I just go right away. And another thing I forgot to say is that sorry if you don't see me using Vegito the way he should be used. Despite seeing a lot of videos, it's pretty dumb that by the way, that I knew he was gonna either ult me or rush there. That's why I delayed that. I said a lot. I've been watching a lot of Vegito videos, of course, that you need to get him to do a lot of stuff. Farm attack, get his gauge up, make sure you don't waste that much his two mains. But here, for example, it's already game over. There's nothing here he can do right now. Vegito is a very unbalanced unit compared to Goku Black. I'm pretty, on my personal opinion, it's not that Goku Black is that bad. It's that Vegito is way too good. Vegito has literally almost everything in his kit to look good. By the way, I went with that blast there Uh, I was feeling bad, so I just went with all the blasts to get rid of them, by the way, and also like to make him land a combo at least on me. That guy got destroyed by my Vegito and Goku Black. Uh, it's just absurd. You look at this. This is basically a neutral ult. Well, with a bit of combo compensation, and that didn't do anything. He had no vanish here, that's why I went for this. And then it forfeits. It doesn't show the legendary finish because Trunks actually took my buffs away. I forgot about this. Okay, let's hop into the next one. Second match, I think this is Fusion Warriors. Never mind, this is Future. I think Fusion Warriors is the next one. This is exactly a mirror match, but I'm using Vegeta first to begin the support. I messed that up. That is something I know that you gotta do, like spam the green cards with Vegeta just so your gauge gets filled up easier. And also we need to get here this guy to half HP. Funny to say that the only guy that can stop Vegito sometimes from comboing is Vegito himself. The art cost stab that he gives is pretty good. So you can see that Vegito is pretty hurt, but we can actually just heal him up. He mains here, pretty good main. I would say that's pretty confusing, but I guess pretty good main as well. He can transform here, and up to this point I could almost lose, but he switches to Goku Black. Maybe he wants some Goku Black love. Oh, what I was saying before is that Goku Black is not that he may not be like super good, but it's not that he's bad, you know? Look at that, we just healed to full with Vegito. It's not that he's that bad. It's that Vegito is just massively good. He's just beyond insane. That's at least how I see it. I think here I wasted blue card just to get him with the R's cost up and the cardio speed down. I think he doesn't get cardio speed down, he just gets bleed and R's cost up. His unique equipment, I should use that right now. I should be using that. I don't use it because, to be honest, awakening equipment has been pretty good. That's a long animation. A lot of people that play Rose don't know that, and that is pretty bad. Oh, by the way, this play. I think this is the match where yeah, it's this match. I think. Yeah. So look at that. In my mind, 2 cards away. What was going through my mind is that if he really wants to keep 3 characters, which is a very good thing to do, he could just switch to Vegito, I rush, and he goes to Goku Black, wasting his endurance. But what if I read that he's gonna switch to Vegito? And that's what I did. That's a very risky play. Eventually, I just blue card him. I think this is still kills Vegeta. Ooh. You need to upgrade your equipment, guys. We lose the Dragon Balls, but that doesn't matter anymore. We're already rushed. Yeah, his equipment I should be using it, but for me, awakening equipment takes too long, and I do not waste that much money in this game. I just special offers and all of that. What is the mission plan? I only spend money on that because those are like easy crystals that are not that expensive. And sometimes I just don't even waste it at all. Alright, let's just hop on to the next one. This next one is gonna be a pretty fun one. You guys are probably going to enjoy this a lot. Next match, Fusion Warriors. Gogeta 4, my favorite unit of all time. He got... I don't want to talk about Gogeta that much because he actually... I'm pretty sad and disappointed with how Gogeta is right now. I'm gonna say that this guy is not 5 stars for me. Or else I would say like, yeah, it's because he's 5 stars. Maybe he's bad on me because he's 5 stars. But he's 8 stars. Getting 2 dupes on an ultra, at least to me, is pretty good. Um, and I'll show you why exactly. I think this guy would have won if it wasn't because of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He rushes here. Honestly, I would say it isn't a bad rush at all. Wasting the endurance means he can now ult with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but that is exactly the reason why he lost. So yeah, I get hit here. We keep going with the rush. Once again, what I was saying, I will try to awaken that equipment, get a gold, a Z, or a red Z, but it's pretty annoying. And now that they already took out the Mega Equipment Bonanza, I cannot do that much. So here's I was like, I might be dead here. It keeps comboing me. Look at the damage Gogeta is doing. I'm not gonna judge that. Pretty good damage. This is the first time we switch it to Vegito, by the way. And I think I land that combo and I instantly transform. Yeah, instead of using the green card there, which I should have. Once again, I'm sorry, I'm just getting the basics of Vegito, even though I've been watching like 1,000 videos of how this guy works. For example, if I would have had the gauge there, I would have followed the combo there still with Vegito, and it probably would have been GG's. Then I give a little Goku Black a little bit of buffs. This gives Arts cost up, so Vegito cannot do that his combo for that low. He has double cost, but I think this takes off his stuff. Yeah, like I was saying, Vegito is too good. He gets immunity to ki and to cards, and eventually to play this game, you need cards to do attacks, and you need the ki to use those cards. So he's basically immune to almost everything. And immune to the gauge, to stopping the combos. That's not even. Well, this guy's fuse. Oh yeah, Gogeta Blue, another unit that is pretty meh. Vegito has been getting W's all day, of this year. Then this happens. This really doesn't matter for me. We destroy a Dragon Ball still. I don't know why I did that. I could have just... Well, whatever. I think we have to pay attention to what happens here. Oh, the counter here. I use the green card. Give me double cardio speed. He gets me with that. Here I just... Yeah, I just throw Vegeta off. I really don't have. He gets another green. Like... But I'll be honest with you, between Vegito and Majin Vegeta, I'd rather get comboed by Vegito. Majin Vegeta was pretty busted. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's this match, because I remember that it had the GT District City background. He goes for that. And I rush. Yeah. Oh, my rushes have been getting guessed a lot lately. I was just expecting my rush to get guessed there. But yeah, thank God I didn't pick the blue there. I was thinking of picking the blue or the blast. So I got a main here, or I'm dead. And he goes for a blue, because you can hear the try back in this. But now we just obtained our gate. We're time neutral, and look at the damage Gogeta 4 is taking. This is beyond stupid. I'll go for the green just to keep the combo thingy up. I just keep going and going, and once he switches, I'm gonna switch too. Yep. Or do I go for the blue? No, I don't. I'm gonna restart the gauge with Rose here, but I don't get my vanish back, so this is pretty bad. I think this is the part, because he actually I think he I think he forgot that I have no banish. And then he goes for a green with Gogeta. This is what I'm talking about. So I know the buff effects, you know, he wasn't neutral there. But pay attention to my HP, like if I think of Gogeta 4, he can do 1 million even to any yellow unit. And I was like, I'm dead here. If this doesn't kill, then Gogeta has to be one of the most pathetic units ever. And you wouldn't guess what happened here. That's rough. That is rough. For someone like me, that is rough. I deleted there because that guy always was reading my side steps. And it's probably game over here. I already have Vegito out, I can switch to black. Oh no! I forgot to use the green, I should have used it there. I think I cancel here, yeah. And that's it, because I can switch to black. And black gets healed, Goku Black gets healed if you switch in, I think. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that didn't. I had to wait here. Yep. Or else I would have died. Goes right away, and it's over. I don't know. That's because of the equipment that I have, like literally nothing of blasting the platinum equipment. Upgrading like from 10 to 35. Oof, that is annoying because there's a lot of stuff that can mess you up. Next round, Fusion Warriors, and this guy starts with Vegito Blue for some reason, and I'm like, sure. I was gonna tackle, and then he instantly goes for this. I'm pretty sure this guy was not a bot because I am rank 70 and I'm like top 2k. Then he goes for a full range. Oh no, never mind, he actually dodged it there. I was like, this guy must be, I don't know, onto something. I just start comboing him. Vegito gets 30 counts of cover now, by the way. Meaning you can actually combo until you probably get your transformation and your gauge up. Yeah, this guy just... And then I combo here a little bit more. Yeah, I go for the blast and I probably go to black. Yeah, pretty good because we just continue cycling all of this. The support from Vegeta. I think I go here for the green to deplete the gauge before the... And look at that, we don't even lose all that much ki. Gogeta doesn't have a good disrupt either. He goes to Vegito, he reduces my ki, very good strat. I really don't know what he's doing. There's a lot of people that probably don't even know how to play and are like in high ranks. They still don't know how to blast cancel, they still don't know what tabs are, they still don't know what a PB is. I tried to drop there, you can see that it was a little bit delayed. Nothing happened. But yeah, there's a lot of people that still don't know. For example, there's people that, like you saw in the video and some last matches, that they just throw the Goku Black green. That is a projectile green card. So if you abuse that, you probably lose. That's all I'll say. Because that's a long animation. If you mash it whenever you want to, you can just lose the game. Because they can just free combo you with that. Let's see what happens here. I thought he was gonna sidestep. He doesn't transform here, I think. He goes for that. But I just saw Goku Black because he has no endurance now. I missed the Super Baby 2 card sleeves. Those are pretty good. But here's just GG's. Yeah. He didn't even transform, so Noah left with Goku Black for now. Next match against Future with the lovers of the future with Goku Black, with the anti-mortals. Most of the people I fought did have the equipment in Goku Black. His new unique. I need to try it in order to say if it's really that good. Unfortunately, I don't know what they thought, but they didn't give that equipment like 12% HP like the bestowed hope equipment. Absurd, if you ask me. Pretty freaking absurd. They should have given this HP because for a defense type unit, this is one of my issues with Super Baby 2, Omega Shenron. He goes right away there. I think I learned from that. I think I know that after a while. But as I was saying, um, one of my issues with Super Baby 2, Omega Shenron, and this Goku Black is that for a defense type, I don't know what he works, we took buffs there and we can just take away the endurance now. And we get them anyways. And we transform and hello full HP. Hold up, hello full HP 1. Oh, not even full, well, whatever. Is that for defensive gauges for units that have indestructible, also with Goku and Bardock, I have this issue, is that they either lack HP or they lack defenses. Like, you have someone like GT Kid Goku hurting Super Baby 2, and for some reason he just takes so much damage off of that. Yeah, see, I tried to PB him there. He throws that, bad idea. Not even try to read a sidestep if you're not that good. I'm not even saying this like, oh my god, you're bad. No, if you don't know how to do it, don't do it. I don't do that because I'm too bad at the game anyways. Here, look at that, the disrupt gets ignored by, I drop because I knew he was gonna switch. Look at that, and we destroy Dragon Ball off of that, that's just crazy. I thought he had a blast. But yeah, they lack defenses, so if I want Goku Black to get his gauge up, also to deplete it, is an issue that I've been seeing two of the YouTubers I see complain about depleting the gauge is pretty stupid. Look at that! He gets me there because he goes right away. I'm pretty sure that if he switched to Goku Black for me to... and he sidesteps, I could go for the blue card and he's dead. That main is pretty... she goes neutral with this, but we just nerfed her ultimate a little bit. Let's see what happens here. He tries to read again my sidestep. He overtaps, but for my that is so weird. I do that because of this exact thing. I knew he was gonna go to Trunks. I go for the instant blast. A lot of people don't expect that, and you cannot PB that instant blast. Unless you can, and I don't know. I drop again. Yeah, look at that. Because I sometimes people that get the unique equipment, they just see the video and they don't even know what exactly that does. He could have taken that with Trunks. I mean, taking it with Black isn't that much of an issue because of the play I do here. I rush and he goes to Trunks. If I would have wasted his endurance there because of what I was saying, Trunks takes off buffs like 3 times with blue cards, so Black wouldn't have killed. But since he changed to Black and he lived, I rushed Mai and he goes to Trunks just so we actually spend the bar here. That backdash was pretty weird. I'm not doing nothing because this is how most of Legends players on what the meta is. Right here, I'm just trying to get the damage. You can see that there are 40 timer counts left. I'd rather just not. I'd rather not just waste my time comboing. I'd rather just waste huge cards like raw blue cards and all of that. He switches twice. Yeah, he taps there. I think he cannot go for the ult here because of this. He should have won for the ult there. I think he could have. He draws it here. I should. He switches to black. I don't know what to say about that switching. Maybe because of the buff takeaway, he wouldn't have done any that much damage. He gets me there. Pretty good. And before... Oh, never mind. I actually tried to cancel the combo because I thought he was timing damage. And then... Destruction. Against Future, against this the probably the better team than mine. Um, Between the two of them, between Sword of Hope Trunks and this Vegeta, there's I try to delay it, and he gets me with that. This is why I don't do jump that much as well. Um, Between these Trunks and Vegeta, I don't really know what to say. Trunks has more tanking capabilities. I know that Trunks supports the entire team with a strike attack when he vanishes. He has his disrupt. He has his ultimate. His ultimate back in the day, and I think right now, it hits mega hard. That hits like a truck. Here I'm just trying to wait because he can get his gauge right now. I missed. I think I almost lost this because I didn't rush. I think I didn't lose this because this guy didn't rush. I'm pretty sure this guy had a rush because I never had my Vegeta die. And then he rushes me and I'm like, okay. Tackle. Yeah, I sometimes I now delay that because they think that. They think that. I just say they think that. And I think I transform here. There's no point in saving the green card at all. Just transform. The green card doesn't delete main or doesn't let you combo. It's pretty bad. And when I was gonna go right away, yeah, I think I would have jumped this guy, but you can never be sure. Okay, so I have a rush here, right? Here I hit him with this, and I destroy Dragon Ball, I think. Yeah, destroy Dragon Ball. I go right away with it again. He could have switched there, but now I can just transform, get my key back, and I'm about to get my gauge back. I'm about to get my gauge, I mean. Oh, Trunks, that's a nice disrupt you got there, right? I got a full hand, I get immunity, and Trunks cannot do anything on me. I could have rushed here and be winning by damage, but since this guy didn't rush me, I was like, I'm not gonna rush now. I destroy another Dragon Ball here. Okay, so that's 2 Dragon Balls down. Three million HP on both is pretty good. Here I don't smash side step that much because of the green card. If you side step that much, he might as well just get you with the green card. But if he tries to read a jump of you and you don't jump and he goes for a green card, then you can start the combo right away. Always remember, if a Goku Black spams a green card on you, that's bad. See, I always read that because he's always doing that. So now here, just look at the blast damage of a 4-star Vegito, by the way. And then the strike damage of a Goku Black is pretty. He gets me here. Goku Black doesn't get cover null on entry or anything. I switch to go to Goku Black to Vegeta here. I think I main. Yep, to heal. I try to get him with a side step, but I can't. He thought I would switch. I might as well just get the support from Vegeta. He has his buffs are tied to like 80 counts, I think. Look at that. It was like 40, and then I main, and then I just go for the green because he sidestep again, and a blue card because we have penetrate sustain damage cut, and I didn't want to waste that much. If he went for Trunks there before, if I kept the combo, he went for Trunks, I wouldn't have killed anyone because Trunks is buff takeaway. Here I could have just rushed him. If look at how much time we have. I should have just rushed here, but I said like this guy hasn't rushed me. Even Vegito's double Dragon Ball distraction, I think he already went through that. I don't think I will. And this guy just replies to me with like, I don't care, I'm gonna rush you. Yeah, and then I don't get my banish back. And I don't... Oh, I do get key, wow. I drew the strike there, but yeah. But I don't even know if he's going for a strike or something. Then I get him. I always wait. I always wait because sometimes I get something like that, 800. And then he gets no card, and then I think he tackles me, and then he rushes. And I'm like, oh. I don't think I shouldn't have rushed. I think I should have rushed. But fortunately, I guess him. Honestly, that was deserved. Look at that. I think if he would have landed the rush, he would have won. I think we're lacking one more round, and we're done with my annoying yapping. Some Fusion Warriors. This guy is another unit that I think was very well made, unlike Gogeta 4. Turles is an everything unit. I tried to drop there, but I got a little bit too much on it. I dropped it too much. I just dropped too too long, let's say. Turles was a super good unit, by the way. Between him and Gogeta, there's leagues and leaps away of difference, mainly because of how Gogeta just offense, and if he gets attacked, you just cannot do anything. What I'm saying is that Gogeta should have been a little bit more defensive. Maybe make him a little bit weaker, but I don't care because his ultimate was pretty damn hard hitting. Um, he was. I just don't know how to say it. Despite me saying that I had this issue with Omega Sherman and Baby and Goku Black, I also have this issue with Gogeta because Gogeta does have a lot of HP. Don't get me wrong, Ultras tend to have a lot of HP and stats, but for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they just went one-sided. Oh, he can counter ultimate, so I guess we take away the most important thing, which is tanking hits. And then I'm like, no, I don't think that's how it works. You should just keep on making the unit like he should be. And then they proceeded to make Turles with like 4 million HP if you have him 14 start, or if you're buffing him with something. It's just beyond absurd. And the comeback is one of the funniest things about Turles because you tell me if you have one character and you have still Turles like this with full HP, and his comeback is still active. You have one unit and you still have like the 100 counts in. Count yourself as dead because the guy probably will put Turles as his main unit. Turles is a very good defensive unit, so you might as well not even kill him. You might as well just not, right? And if you kill him, goodbye to your banish. So he can, let's say in this case, he could switch to Gogeta, draw the blue card with his main, and GG's. Go to Vegeta Blue. maybe bait you with a semi with a long range long range. Yeah, see, I backed up there because I knew he was gonna sidestep and go for it. And then here comes Turtles again. Look at how much he's tanking and he's not even neutral. This should have been Goku Black. That should have been maybe a glimpse of Omega Shenron. But instead, we got a lot of hit with the passives of these characters and a lot of miss in the other side of the passives of these characters. Um, Imagine Vegeta was like an all hit. Understand how good he must it must have been for a lot of Vegeta fans to get him. But damn, that guy, you literally people say that Gogeta 4 is like the game plays for you. Imagine Vegeta is just even more absurd. The game would even just turn on for you and play PvP for you. It's like it's an AI itself. But yeah, that would be all. This is the last match, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yep, he forfeits here because it's a PV. I rushed his Vegito. He died, and it's a PV into death because his Turles' comeback was already over. Thank you, guys. See ya.